I've been fighting today with this.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, it's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been fighting today with this Sky router down here. Let me show you. So basically when I put this in, I connected it with command strips at the back, wired everything up, and what happens is it falls off dead easily. And Eva, just give me a minute. And basically what happens is, I think it gets too hot because it's so close to the wall. So I've had enough of it during the lives. When we do a live, it's always going off and it's making the picture dead fuzzy. So I went into the 3D printer today, into Cura, and I've created a bracket that's currently printing. Check this out. So this is currently printing the bracket that's going to be going on the wall. Then this one over here is creating a thermal grenade that we'll be selling from Star Wars. So it's basically got 99% of it done. So it's more or less finished now. So once this bracket's finished, I'll be getting it on the wall later on. There's nothing better than these 3D printers. If you've got a need for something and you don't want to go out and pay over the odds for it, you can just print what you want off. I think that's ideal, really, in this situation anyway. So that's going to be getting printed off. I'll put on the wall later on, and I'm just about to go and pick the kids up from school. So I just turned up at school, and lo and behold, there's cars everywhere. I'm basically parked in Blackpool. That's how far away from the school I am. It's a joke, it really is. It's constant now. Every single time I come to school, unless you get here like half an hour or 45 minutes before you're supposed to come to school, you cannot get a parking space anywhere. It's that bad. It really is. So I'm going to go and pick the kids up now. Liam came home just as I was going out. I don't think he's gone downstairs with Sarah. I'm not too sure what she's doing. Oh, she's just toned her hair actually, because she had like a bit of ginger in her hair for some reason last time it was dyed, and it's come out really well. It really has. It's like an expensive toner, but it's come out really, really well. So I'm going to go and pick the kids up, and then we're going to go and pick up some bits for tea, and then it's onwards back home. I actually did go out to Barbara and Kevin's this morning, but I didn't take the camera because she rang us when I was on my way to school. She wanted to take it to the chemist and running around for a few groceries, so I did that this morning, and then went and seen Kevin for like 5 minutes, and he was in a lot of pain last night, so he's ended up getting some painkillers for it, even though he said he didn't want to. So I'm back home from school now. Just had tea. Well, the kids have had tea. I'm just about to have my tea with Sarah, and Chloe, she's doing me meat and potato pie, chips and beans, proper Mancunian tea, full of stodge, because I am actually going to start a diet this week. I promise. I'm going to do a vlog on it.
He's lying.
I really am. I'm not lying.
He's lying.
Listen to me. I'm not lying.
He's lying. Can we make a song? He's lying. He's lying. He's definitely lying.
I'm not.
You are.
I've told them before about your hair. Should I tell them about it? What was it again?
It was this. Be blonde. So, this is actually a silver toner, I think. But it's for pre-lightened and blonde hair, so obviously mine was quite orange, so I got this, and my tutor that I had at college, like, we still stay in touch, so I messaged her and said, do you think you could just throw this on my hair, and do you think it'll pull the orange out? Now, I only left it on for about 10 minutes because I was actually scared that my hair might go proper silver and not match my hair extensions, but it was really good. And you can actually use it as a shampoo because it's that good. It is basically just silver shampoo. It's purple when you put it on your hair, but this can obviously be left on for like 30 minutes. But it does say do a tester, but it's got no ammonia in it or peroxide, so it should be alright. So I'm just going to start using it as shampoo.
And then on Friday, we're going to be shooting a set of performances for somebody. They contacted us on Facebook and wanted us to go and do all the different performances. I mean, we didn't really want to, but they kind of twisted our arms. So money talks, as they say, and everything else walks. So we're going to be doing that on Friday evening, I think. So that'll be part of the vlog on Friday, which you'll see on Saturday. And then it's also Oscar's birthday on Friday. He is a massive 9, so we're going to be going out, I think on Friday, no, we got a few bits from Amazon that came today, and we've also got some other stuff that's coming tomorrow, and then on Friday they're doing World Book Day. So it's going to be a big day for Oscar on Friday because he's doing World Book Day, and that is going to be epic. I promise you, nobody's ever done this before with the kids, and like I say, it's Star Wars orientated, so it's going to be really, really good.
And Chloe's just give me a wee.
Hang on, you have to start that again. Go on.
And Chloe's just give me a wee. You know, it's becoming like a normal thing now. Yeah, Mum, there's my wee. So get that posted off in a bit.
So yeah, she still has to send a wee out in the post. I think it's every 2 weeks or every week. Every 2 weeks, and then obviously she's got to get blood tested and everything else. So we're just gonna get Vanellope ready for bed in a minute, and then we're gonna go live later on for half an hour and speak to everybody. So we just got finished doing our usual Wednesday live, and for everybody that is messaging on the live and on Facebook, Sarah's fine. It's called a lover's tiff, and that's what happens when you're madly in love with each other. You see, the thing is that she can't stay mad with me longer than 10 seconds. In fact, literally, as soon as I put the camera down, she came up the stairs from down here. She said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick off the way that I did. You know you mean the world to me. Can we be friends now?" And I said, "You know what, I accept your apology because that's what man and wife do." She accepted my acceptance of her apology, and you know, life goes on. So we're back downstairs now. The live's happened. Liam's just gone to his dad's. Lee just picked him up a minute ago because when he's got like a day off, he always goes there. I've just been printing off some more stuff for Sarah, some Mr. and Mrs. cake toppers that she's going to be decorating. You'll get to see them probably tomorrow or the day after because all the glitter came today from eBay. I was also printing off a Mandalorian dagger, which is this, but as you can see the top of it broke off because at the bottom there it had like a raft that was holding it to the bed of the printer, and it wasn't on strong enough, so it was starting to do this when it got to the top there. So that was a failed print, but that's the first failed print from the white filament that I got from Amazon. Brilliant filament that. But it wasn't the filament's fault because I didn't put enough Pritt stick down. Otherwise it had stayed where it was. So I just started reprinting now. It's only a quick print. It takes about 50 minutes, I think. And then the Mr. and Mrs. that Sarah's getting done, that takes about an hour and a half because obviously it writes it out and then keeps going over and over and over it. So all the kids are in bed. Chloe's in bed as well. She's got college tomorrow. She stayed at Reese's last night because she has college on a Tuesday, so she stays there on Tuesday nights because it's too far for her to come back and the buses take too long and stuff like that. I just want to say one other thing as well before we check in with Sarah. People might be noticing that these vlogs are very like house orientated and we've not been anywhere. There is a lot of things going on in the background when it comes to this channel where we want to kind of take it to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Sounds ridiculous, but I don't think it's with, you know, out of reach. I think it's within reach, but there's loads going on in the background that we want to show you, but we can't at the minute. Like the channel art's changing, the logo's changing, we've got our own logo coming. So there's loads going on, so please just bear with us. Don't wander off. You know, God forbid you went up Leeds. Stay away from Leeds, even though they've dropped down to 6 o'clock to 5 PM. Stay here with us. You know it makes sense, and you know that our content is far, far superior when we're on it. At the minute, we're not because we're still experimenting with a few things, but there you go. Channel ran over with. I'll go and check in with Sarah now, who's forgiven. I've just been telling them that you begged for my forgiveness during the live. You don't have to say anything or open your mouth. It's fine. We just need to move on. Show everybody what you're doing. Are you editing more Disney World pictures?
He's lying.
Are you editing more Disney World pictures?
I never go and say sorry. He's definitely lying.
Do you love me?
I'll tell you why he went upstairs. Because the next door neighbour actually made me think that somebody had got killed outside the house. And it weren't. It was a dog that had run off up the street.
Yeah, so basically I finished the live, and as soon as I'd clicked end on the live, I heard a load of screaming. Now, this sounds weird, but Imogen and Chloe always toy fight, and it sounded like they were toy fighting upstairs. Then it started to increase and started to move towards the front of the house. So I ran to the front door and so did Sarah, and Paris, our next door neighbour, and a brother, Anthony, they've got a dog called Charlie, and he'd actually got out and was tearing it up the street. Now they only had the dog a couple of months, but Paris was like distraught because it was weaving in and out of traffic and it nearly got hit at one point, so she was really upset. I mean, it sounded like somebody was dying, so obviously we ran outside because it was a girl, to see if whoever it was needed help, and they got the dog's fine, and they took the dog back in the house. So any dog lovers out there, the dog is fine.
So now you know the truth.
Yes, right. And
I did say sorry.
But you wanted to, didn't you?
No.
You did?
No.
Anyway, so this is us at, I think this is Typhoon Lagoon. Yeah, it is Typhoon Lagoon. It's not Blizzard Beach. This is going to sound stupid, but I'll just put it into, Sarah could put it into words for us for once. Whenever we go to Disney World and we get off the plane, what does it feel like?
The oven. Home. America is home. We need to go home. We need to go home.
I always remember the last time we went, when we took my mum. We stayed at Port Orleans, Riverside. That's the only resort that we stay at. If you Google it, it's got like the best reviews out of all the resorts. It's the most amazing resort in Disney World. And I remember us sat on the veranda outside watching the riverboat go down I think it's called the Sassagoula River. I'll put a link up at the top here for the video of us going down the river. But it was just like, it was amazing, but it was also like horrible because it was the end of the holiday, and like we just said, it was the end of, well, we were going away from home. So sounds weird, but that's what it's like. You've actually got to go there to experience it. Naomi and Daz will tell you it's the most captivating, happiest place in the world, and it's only just got better because Star Wars Land's opening up next year, and it's got Star Wars launch bay at Hollywood Studios and Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach. Just an amazing place. But we are going to end today's vlog now. Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If you are subscribed and you haven't clicked the bell, click the notification bell. It lets you know every time we drop a new video, because sometimes we drop extra videos as well as the daily vlogs that we upload every single day at 6 PM. And obviously the lives, because the lives are on a certain day, Wednesday and Sunday, but sometimes there's at sporadic times like it was tonight. But we will see you tomorrow, because you know why? We do this every single day.